So you want to buy a new iPhone to replace your old iPhone. And iPhones are expensive. So while you're shopping around on Apple's website, you notice a simple question. You click the link and see all these pricing offers for old iPhones. It doesn't look too bad. So at this point, you might be wondering how the Apple trade-in program actually works. So today I want to walk you through the steps, show you how much Apple actually pays you, and some things to watch out for. Hi everybody, foXnoMad here, and today I want to help you travel smarter by showing you how Apple's trade-in program works and how you can use it to give your old iPhone back to Apple to get a discount on a new iPhone. In theory. Since I made my first video on this topic, a few things have changed, so I want to catch you up on the latest. Right now, you can go to Apple's website and see how much they're offering you for your old iPhone. Those rates you see there are theoretical maximums, and assume that your iPhone is in very good shape. You can also go to an Apple store to get an estimate on your trade-in, which usually takes anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes, but more or less, that offer that you get on the website is going to be the most that you're going to get back for your iPhone. Alternatively, when you're checking out a new iPhone online, you just have to click this link asking if you have a trade-in. And Apple doesn't just take iPhones back, but also a few models of Google Pixel and some Samsung phones as well. A pop-up with a few questions about the condition of your iPhone appears, and then you're given an estimate for your trade-in. If you accept their offer, you continue on to purchase your new iPhone as you normally would. At this point, you're probably wondering how the money part works. Well, you're going to pay full price upfront for your new iPhone. The trade-in process, for all intents and purposes, is completely separate. So if you're getting a new iPhone for $1,000, you're going to pay $1,000 right there upfront. As far as the trade-in process goes, this is what happens next. Apple outsources their trade-ins to a third-party company. That third-party company is tasked with inspecting old iPhone devices, confirming their condition, and sending you out a prepaid shipping box for you to be able to send back your old iPhone in. That process kicks off when your new iPhone is shipped. At the same time, a prepaid shipping box for your old iPhone will be sent so that you can send it back to that third-party company. You'll get emails from Apple notifying you that this box has been sent, and they try to time it so that when your new iPhone arrives, your trade-in box arrives around the same time. And one reason they do this is because you have 2 weeks to send back your old iPhone, but that timer doesn't begin until you get your new iPhone. This way you can keep using your old iPhone until the new one arrives, transfer everything over from the old iPhone to the new iPhone, and then send back the old iPhone once all of that process has been completed. It's very, very convenient, and it makes sure that you're not left without an iPhone. And once you transferred your data over to the new iPhone, you should wipe your old iPhone. You'll need to sign it out of Apple and your iCloud accounts, turn off Find My Phone, and then wipe it. Just make sure any eSIMs are transferred over and working on the new phone, and that all of your apps, including two-factor authentication apps, are working properly on the new phone first before you wipe the old one. Try to get your new iPhone set up as soon as you can because you have 2 weeks, like I mentioned, to send back your old iPhone for the trade-in. The box that you send it back in is pretty simple. With a small plastic sleeve you slide your old iPhone into, some packing tape to secure the box, and that's pretty much it. Using the prepaid shipping label, you then send back your old iPhone. Obviously, you're going to use the shipping company that's on the label, whether that's FedEx, UPS, or something else. Shipping is usually pretty quick, meaning once you send your old iPhone back, within a few days it's going to be in the hands of the trade-in company, and then their inspection is going to begin. And of course, you're going to get emails along the way confirming everything on each step. Now, one of three things can happen. They inspect your old iPhone and honor the original estimate that you were shown. If you are accurate about the condition of your phone, that's usually what happens. Let's say you were offered $300 for a trade-in. That $300 trade-in value will then go back to the credit card you used to purchase your new iPhone with, usually within 2 weeks. There are, though, a few exceptions. You might be given an Apple gift card instead of being credited back the trade-in amount if you paid for the new iPhone with a gift card, or the company that is inspecting your trade-in comes back with a higher estimate for your phone. Getting a higher offer for your old iPhone is pretty rare unless you entered in the wrong model of phone, so for most of you, you're going to end up getting a credit back to your card. The last scenario is where they look at your old iPhone and find a reason. Maybe it's in worse condition than expected or has some damage. In either case, you'll be offered a new, lower trade-in value. At that point, you can either accept the new offer or reject it, in which case you'll be sent back your old iPhone. And that process overall is very convenient and efficient. But is it worth it? Well, if you're trading in last year's iPhone for an identical model on the latest year, you'll get about 50% off the cost for the new one. For a phone that's 2 years older, you'll usually get back about 40% of the cost for a new iPhone. And if your phone is just too old, you won't get anything back, but Apple will recycle your phone for free. Like they say, a win for the planet. It's also worth mentioning that you can use the trade-in program to get a gift card for your old iPhone, even if you're not purchasing something new at that very moment. Or you can trade in an old iPhone for a new iPad or a new MacBook Pro. Apple products are generally interchangeable as far as the trade-in program goes. Can you get more money selling your old iPhone back on a site like eBay? Yeah, you can. You can usually get about 30 to 40% more than you would using Apple's trade-in program. But will you get your own prepaid shipping box, and will the process take only a few minutes? Probably not. Apple makes the process as easy as possible because they want you to use the trade-in program. And that's because the trade-in program is a net positive for Apple. The money always stays with Apple. So they're not giving you cash back for anything. They're giving you a discount on buying a new Apple product. So you have your old iPhone, you want to trade it in for a new iPhone, you'll get a discount because you are giving back your old iPhone for the new iPhone. You have an old iPhone and you want to get a new MacBook Pro, then that old iPhone will count as a discount toward a new one. Apple is never going to give you cash back for your old device. They're never just going to give you money straight up for your old device. It's really just a discount, if you will, on a new product from Apple. In the end, your money stays with Apple if you use the trade-in program. And unless you really want cash for your old iPhone, or you want to get the most value back, you want to get the most money you can get back possibly for your iPhone, then the trade-in program is probably going to be too convenient for most of you to pass up. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, Apple does offer pretty competitive rates through their trade-in program. And chances are, if you're upgrading an old iPhone, you're going to be getting a new iPhone. So your money is going to be staying with Apple anyway. And here they are offering you a very convenient and easy way to get a discount on that new iPhone. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it helps you understand the Apple trade-in program a little bit better. But if you have any questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And while you're down there, hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'll have new videos for you every week, and I will see you in the next video. You're going to be getting a new iPhone, so your money is going to be staying within the Apple ecosystem. Don't worry about all the other ways to sell that old iPhone. That was close.